Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Can he put it away? No mistake! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And back to the goalkeeper. That's good running with the ball. He's Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And he's surging through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. Mateus. And he's gone backward here. Guti. Oh, important interception. Romario. Now it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And now the breakaway. Caught offside that time. Vieira cuts out the pass. Uribe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Roberto Carlos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, great play! He's had a hit! Now the counter. Guti. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played forward. Rummenigge is herring after that one. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Guti. Heads it! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
Mbappe! They've scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal go into the lead. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes
Uribe.
added time.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now it's Romario. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Mateus. Lobotka. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he finish? Goal! And again, they simply do not know what is... And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Drogba tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. Uribe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Koundé. Oh, a delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No joy with the long ball that time. And here's Bergkamp. That's a fabulous... Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Maldini attempts a clearance. Koundé. And it's lofted through here. Chance! It's in! They have come roaring back! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Bergkamp really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Koundé. Mateus. Nice little ball through. Drogba, brilliantly cut out. And the finish! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the runner. And the shot's on here. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Romario is herring after that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Roberto Carlos.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the defence can get it clear.
Arsenal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Bergkamp.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Roberto Carlos. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Koundé. Guti, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Check, will they claim to that? And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So off we go then. Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Uribe does well to stand firm and defend it. Now looking, Martinez is on his own. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Cruyff. He's got away. He's gone direct here. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the counter. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. Cleared without complication. Well, that is one way to stop him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Guti. Nice little ball through. Van Nistelrooy gets away from... Now the finish! Goal! Germany!
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hits one! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he builds...
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's through now. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Moved forward, and quickly so. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goalkeeper's ball. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Corner given. Have their second corner now. Germany can... And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 3 coming up. Great chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded.
Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
So will they make it count again? And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Guti. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. And he's away. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's found him in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Mbappe, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for a header! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Can he put it away? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Guti. And it's Cruyff. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And the counter is on. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Cruyff. Lobbed in behind. Guti looking to run onto it. Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Cruyff, Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19. Number 14. Lionel Messi.
Showing great feet there.
Number 68.
And he's cut it out.
15. Coming on the field.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Substitution.
Romario. Interesting ball. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played. He's played it long. Defender's on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Nistelrooy gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance to break. And it's Salah.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shot could be on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found a way through.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Iniesta, Messi! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The goal scorer for Germany after 85 minutes is...
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Oh, well played, well played.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Threads one in. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. The final seconds now. Mateus.
I'm sure some will disagree.
And that's that. Arsenal have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Quick announcement. We would like to inform you that
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it. Mbappe! Lofted upfield. Cruyff, Guti, over to the left. Oh, he's in! There's the delivery. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Real chance here. Beckenbauer knocks it away. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge tries to get it clear. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, what can they make of this? Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great ball if he can get there. He's in acres of space here. Rummenigge. Now the counter. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Guti. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Iniesta! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Guti. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Guti. Mbappe! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Mbappe had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Cruyff. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Matthäus. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! Oh, super ball! Now it's Guti. Poor pass that, sloppy. Matthäus. And that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Rummenigge. Guti. Gets to show off his quick feet. Vieira. Played back in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lobotka. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Bastoni. Matthäus. Neymar with the foul. Guti. That is a brilliant interception. Romario. Roberto Carlos. Rodri gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Guti. He's played him through. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Mbappe. Guti. And Guti!
Attendance for this match was
Oh, and that is really good
70,987.
tenacity. Jimenez with the clearance. Mbappe! Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rummenigge. Nice little ball through. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mateus looks to clip it forward. Oh, well played, well played. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8. Andres Iniesta. Number 68. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Romario.
Lionel Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
Luka Modric. Substitution in progress.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Drogba. Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for the runner. No luck with that dink over the top.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
Drogba has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
So it is a German free kick. Cruyff! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Germany take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Eto'o. Koundé. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There'll be 3 minutes added time.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Drogba. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chips it! That has not worked out as planned.
Cruyff might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.